How you doing, brother? Please let everybody know what your name is, what your YouTube is, what you do on YouTube, and who you are, basically, man.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Weird Flex. You can find me at Weird Flex on YouTube. Just go in there, type in Weird Flex, and I should be the first one to come up. I should be the first one. But I'm a toy collector. I basically started with Legos and then built my way up to Funkos, and now I just collect a bunch of different designer toys. I started moving towards designer toys because I can kind of get a better appreciation of designer toys.
Okay. So is that your favorite thing to collect right now?
I honestly, Funko is still my favorite right now. Like especially Dragon Ball.
Okay.
Anything that has to do with Dragon Ball, I'm into it.
Okay.
The Funko line, I have almost all of the Dragon Ball pops. I'm really only missing that big one.
Planet Arlie of Vegeta.
Man, yeah.
Everybody's missing that one.
I'm like, I can't justify it right now, spending that much money on it.
And it's funny because
there's all these mystery boxes, but you're just losing money trying to get the Planet Arlie. There's only one usually in a mystery box.
Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, at least you're building your collection when whatever commons or whatever else you get in the box. I mean, I really love Pop, so whatever I get, I'm just thankful for. To be honest.
Oh yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. See. That's how I started when I first started collecting Funko Pops. I just wanted everything that looked cool, everything that sparked a memory to me. I wanted to get at one point it was just too ridiculous. I had too many Funko Pops, like seriously too many Funko Pops. But I feel like it's almost like every collector does that. Like when they first start out collecting Funko Pops, they get everything they want. Like every single thing that looks cool, get it. But then they start noticing this is a lot of money. This is a lot of space.
It is a lot of money, man.
Why did I collect this?
It's so much money.
Oh my God, FOMO is real. And then you just start dwindling down your collection. It's like, right now I only collect Dragon Ball, My Hero Academia, Deadpool, Ad Icons, and the Venom line. That's about 5 lines.
Okay.
I must get.
Okay.
I must get those. But at the beginning, it was everything.
Man, that's my problem. I'm all over the place, and I'm going to continue like this until I'm actually dead under the ground, and there's a mausoleum of Pops around my grave. I am not. I'm going to wherever I'm going with these Pops. I'm serious. I love them.
You can't pick and choose right now?
Pops. That's top.
Pop.
But the thing about it is, I'm going to get into this question with you also, but I used to collect all action figures. Marvel Legends?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I used to collect all of those. So I still have, the Toy Biz ones before they were converted to Marvel. So, all those old ones, the Heroes, you remember that show, Heroes? Yeah, all those action figures, Marvel Selects. So, that was the first thing I thought. I used to hate Funko Pops. I thought they looked like, I couldn't stand them at first when I first saw them. Until my brother was collecting them, and then I was like, well, I might as well. So, what was the first thing that, actually what made me start was actually seeing how many different type of licensings they have. So it blew my mind. But what was the first thing that, besides Funko Pops, what was the first thing ever that you started collecting?
First thing ever was Legos.
Legos, okay. That's right. You did say Legos. Yeah. You did say that.
I started with Legos. Because, for me, I don't know, something about just sitting there and just building something is just so therapeutic to me and stress relieving. So I started with Legos. I have a bunch of those. I just started, kind of getting not completely tired of them, but just what, I want to venture out into something else. So I actually sold all of my Legos, and it's crazy. There's people out there that will actually buy built Legos. Even if you don't have the box or the manual, for some reason they'll buy the built Legos. So I sold those, and then I started. Where did I go from there? I started collecting a bunch of little weird, small miniature things. I probably know what brand they were in, just to put on my desk at work. And then one Christmas, I got my first Funko from my bro, and it was a Predator.
Okay.
And the only reason why he gave me the Predator is because of my dreads. I don't associate people with dreads with like Predator.
The Predator, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
But from there, it sparked my interest in Funko Pop. So I started doing some research into these weird looking big headed figures, and I saw Dragon Ball.
Okay.
Once I saw Dragon Ball,
that's crazy, man.
I got my first Dragon Ball Funko Pop, which was the Loot Crate exclusive Super Saiyan Goku with the gold metallic hair.
Okay, that's amazing.
There, I've just been collecting so much.
I can't even think of the first Dragon Ball Pop I got. Either way, man, that's amazing. But what else did I want to ask you? Well, where are you from?
So I'm from Houston, Texas, man.
Okay.
Born and raised.
We used to live in Spring.
Texas. I used to live in Spring.
Yeah.
I'm in A-Leaf.
Okay.
Born and raised in A-Leaf.
Okay, that's dope.
A-Leaf, Texas.
It was funny when you said you were Central Standard Time. I was like, I bet he's a Texas boy. I bet he's Texas. I bet he's Texas. I don't know why. I mean, Texas is amazing. I love that state, to be honest with you. It's a beautiful state.
Man, you gotta love it, and sometimes you gotta hate it.
Yeah, agreed. But you gotta at least try to appreciate where you're from at least a little bit, I guess, unless you're from Mississippi. I'm just playing.
Dang, shots fired at Mississippi.
I'm gonna have to probably take that out. But anyway. What else? What out of your pop collection, what was your most what's the word? Electrifying pop that you got in your collection? Like when you first got it, you were like, that is a grail for me, like a personal grail.
Let's see. Trying to see. Oh, okay. So honestly, I would say the Flock Panda Pool.
Okay.
Because I tried so many times to get that one Funko Pop.
Yeah.
It was like there were fights here in Houston, Texas, in the mall.
Are you serious?
Dude, it was the first time it came out. There were fights in the mall for that pop, and they had to shut everything down. So,
where did it premiere at?
Huh?
Where did it premiere at? FYE or something? Where like
Hot Topic?
Oh, Hot Topic. Okay.
It's a Hot Topic exclusive. So, Flock Panda Pool. Everybody wanted that chase, which was the chase was the Flock Panda Pool. And fights started, and then from there, every time I went to Hot Topic, it was already sold out. They didn't have no more chases, and then buying it online, at one point I bought 10 in one go, and I had zero chases.
Wow.
So then I finally just decided to go on $7 a pop, and they had one on one of their drops, and I was actually able to get it because that stuff was fast. But after receiving that, dude, I was so happy.
That's a blessing, man.
It's actually up there.
It's a blessing when you get that exact pop that you want. I see you have negative Batman. Man, is that a metallic Beerus?
Yeah, that's some
man.
Dragon Ball girls back there.
That's a girl, bro. Like that's next to, like, in that Golden Freezer. All those are next to Planet Arlie and Vegeta, in my opinion. Definitely. And is that a Chase Future Trunks? Metallic?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's good. That's
yeah, you have some.
Like, this is only a few of my collection. I keep the girls back there, but like all of my other collection is in the storage right now. That's where I actually shoot my YouTube videos.
Okay.
In my storage.
Okay, that's really dope though. Yeah. So, like, what have you gotten in the mail lately that you've been proud of, or just what have you gotten in the mail? Period.
So really, since all of this pandemic's been going on, I really haven't been copping a lot of Funko, but I started moving into this new company called Super Plastic.
Okay.
They make some really, really dope figures, like the freaking. So another thing I love about designer toys, the quality. They spend a lot more time on that quality control, and the quality is just freaking amazing. So one thing I got here is this
that's dope.
Super Plastic here. It's by Grand Chamaco. He's a Mexican designer.
Okay.
And so basically Super Plastic. A lot what Super Plastic does. They collaborate with a bunch of different artists out there, different graffiti artists, graphic designers, just painters, all that type of stuff. And they collaborate on different designer toys. And this is one of his glow in the dark super jankies.
Super janky. Okay, so don't they have like long leg super jankies?
So that one is a bunny, and that's Fujimon.
Okay, all right, but it's part of the super janky line, though, right?
Yeah, it's the part
Okay.
of the super plastic
Oh,
line.
okay,
Yeah,
okay. Because I feel
I
like
have
I've seen
one
super.
of those.
Okay. How much do those things cost, like each one? Because I've never looked them up to really look at the price or anything.
So they range from around 50
Hmm.
to I would say 90, 50 to 90,
Okay, so that's an
depending
expensive
on
collection.
it
Yeah.
depending on how limited it is.
Right. Okay, that's
Mm-hmm.
expensive. Wow. So, I guess since we're kind of almost veering off of Funko Pops, but
You
I
know,
guess
man, you gotta venture out sometimes. Do
no,
you
it's all
collect
right.
anything besides Funko?
Those action figures, yeah, those like
Gotcha,
those action figures and sometimes sneakers. That's my problem too. So,
gotcha. Sneakers.
that's my one thing. But I guess the best thing I could probably do is probably just show you some of the stuff I got in the mail today.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, yeah. So I got a Woodsy. Definitely
Okay,
got the
I
Woodsy.
with you. I
Yeah,
remember that drop.
yeah, yeah. And then the box lunch diamond exclusive of the Morton Salt Girl.
See, man, I've been slacking. I need to get both of those ad icons.
Well, get man. Listen, I don't
I've
listen.
been slacking, man, because I like going. You know, I like being able to go to box lunch
Uh huh.
because, like, I'm friends with all the people at box lunch and the
Mhm.
mall that I go to,
Okay.
and you know, I just rather pick it up.
I have never
I'm,
seen a
I'm
box lunch in
free.
person.
Where are you?
I live in Georgia
Where are
right
you
now.
from? Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
there's no box lunch up there.
Nah, I don't know. I've never seen a like. If anything, like if I go back to New York, probably, but I haven't seen one out here or even looked one up actually. So
You
we have
can
a
check it
hot
out.
topic.
You have Hot Topic,
They're
right?
definitely hot topic.
You might have box lunch. You never know because they're
They
basically
own it,
sister
right?
companies. Yeah,
Yeah,
sister
hot topic
companies.
own it.
Box Lunch,
Yeah.
Torrid, and Hot Topic, all three.
Okay. Wow, the triad. That's amazing. Jeez.
They're making that money, man.
Yeah, they are. But I'm gonna show you two more. Just Sweet Tooth.
Dang, bro, that's a throwback right there. Twisted Metal.
Exactly.
PlayStation was my first game system, actually.
Same here, because I didn't play nothing. Well, no, Super Nintendo actually. Super Nintendo.
Yeah,
NBA
I didn't
Jam.
have any Super Nintendo.
Yeah. NBA Jam, Shaq Fu. What else did we play? Super Mario. That's an easy one, but yeah, all those
Yeah.
days, man. And this is the last one, Blade.
Blade, dude, that is sick.
Yeah. I didn't even know
Dude,
they
they
had.
need
Huh?
a new movie of Blade. They need to make a new movie.
No. Mashallah Ali is playing the new Blade.
Oh, yeah, when that's
Yeah.
supposed to come out? You
Yeah.
know?
2022, I think. Yeah, or 23, one of those. Way back.
Yeah.
After all this,
Oh, yeah, push back even more
everything's
now.
pushed back. Everything. So since we're talking about Marvel, what's the most exciting? I think they're in Phase 3 right now. Are they in Phase 3 or Phase 4? Where they have like
I'm not
Shang-Chi coming
sure.
out, not Ragnarok by Thor. What is it? God of Thunder or something like that is coming out. Something like that. But what the new movies coming out? Are you anticipating any of the new Marvel movies like Black Panther 2 or anything?
I would say not. I'm not too sure. I haven't really looked into the Marvel movies
Mm-hmm.
recently, but is I don't know. Is Morbius a part of Marvel? Is that a part of Marvel?
Yeah, he is. He is. Morbius is Marvel. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I've seen his. I like that because I like thrillers and like
Yeah.
horror type movies, and his looks pretty interesting.
You know, I was actually surprised when they had Jared Leto as playing Morbius. I was like, that actually works out, especially coming out of Suicide Squad. Maybe like this will be a good movie.
Exactly. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully it don't do as bad.
So what do you do outside of YouTube then?
So outside of YouTube, so let's see. Right now, nothing because of the pandemic. But other than this, I do another YouTube with a couple of friends. We just play video games.
Okay.
Our channel is called Pong Shot First.
Okay.
Basically going off of Pong, you know, the original game, and then we like Star Wars, so like Pong
Oh,
Shot
May
First.
the 4th be with you, brother. May the 4th be
Exactly.
with you. That is today. I'm
Yeah,
actually
it's called
trying.
Pong Shot First.
Absolutely. So, what games do you play mostly? Like, what's your favorite?
So, myself, I don't play any games right now because for some odd reason, when I sit down to play video games, I start to get headaches. I don't know why. It just started.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something about that. That's called stress. That's exactly. No, I'm not joking. That's exactly why I stopped playing video games. They'd be like, Joe, you used to have PlayStation 2, 3. You stopped at 3. I was like, man,
Dude,
because when I
yeah.
used to get off that game, I would have the most stressful headaches from losing and trying my best to beat that game on hard. So it's just like, I can't do games no more. It's too addictive.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of like transfer that energy to Pops, and now I have too many of them. So,
Dude, I guess you're kind of correct because
yeah.
I used to play games a lot, but I had to stop. It started getting a little worse and worse. Last game system I had was the One X, the Xbox One X. And last game I actually bought was Far Cry 5. And
nope.
yeah,
It's stressful.
I was like, no, I can't do it.
It's stressful. And then have you seen how intense these games are given these days? Like God of War and The Last of Us. Resident Evil. No. I can't do that because you just get stuck in it. You feel like you're in that world. It's like reading a good book.
Exactly.
You're playing it. Yeah. It's crazy, man.
That's why, like, with my group of friends that I do, we only, like, record maybe, like, once a week. So I'm only playing the game once a week. So it's manageable. I can play the game with them. But if I sit down and play, it's just...
Dang. Well, I was actually about to ask you something else because we kind of veered off the conversation. I love it, too, to be honest with you, because it's a change from even just talking about Funko Pops. But I was going to ask you what your grails are, but I can see them right behind your head, so it's a waste of time to ask.
So those are basically my grails. A few Dragon Ball grails. I pulled a metallic genie, Freddy Funko genie, from their mystery box. So that's back there.
Can you show that to me, please?
One set.
If it's not too much, if it's not too much of a hassle, can I see that, please? No way, you didn't get the metallic Toucan Sam, did you? It looks like I see it right next to it. Wow. Yeah. And you put them in hard stacks. Good.
So these are the Pop Show armors, man. If you're still using hard stacks, you gotta switch.
So you're saying they're better? The Pop Show armors?
Dude, yes. Come on, now look at that.
So
look at that. Watch this.
It's magnetic?
It's magnetic, man.
What the bomber has to clap? Yo, are you kidding me?
It's an enclosed bottom, so you don't have anything falling out this side, and then I turned it upside down. Come on now, look at that.
Because I just saw them advertising those on $7 a pop, and I was like, well, I mean, I know they're competing with what's the name, the Pop Stacks, but wow,
they hard stacks. Like when I was using hard stacks, I had to tape them. I literally had to tape them. They fall off that easily? Yes.
So I have the Futura collection, but I left them in the plastic. So I've never even really experienced the Pop Stack or how it falls apart or anything.
Wow. Oh, those are the only stacks you have with the Futura collection?
Yeah, that's the only stacks I've ever had.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Everything else is like a...
You haven't experienced them, yeah.
No, I haven't. Everything else is like a Shumi soft protector that's like 0.50. Gotcha. That's the closest, but those hard stacks, I don't know anything about them, to be honest.
I'm telling you, if you got a girl, you got to protect it really good.
Man, I remember that day.
They're beautiful.
No, I remember that day that they released this, and I was hurt because there were only like 4,000 pieces, and 1,000. See, and I was sitting by the computer, but I had to go to work, right? And you know how you watch the countdown, and then somebody distraction, you come back. When I came back, it was sold out, and I was pissed. But I will tell you, I feel like I've kind of like gained it back. Because I just got the Johnny Bravo and Dexter's Laboratory, so I feel like I won.
See, I know I'm slowing down with Funko because it took a lot of things to pass on that Johnny Bravo and Dexter.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I wanted it, but I gotta learn self-control, and
I don't want to talk about self-control.
I had to pass. Like, it took a lot out of me. I grew up with Dexter and Johnny Bravo.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
That's why I didn't pass.
But I have to pass.
God, man. I don't want to talk about self-control because,